Alright, hello, welcome. Alright, let's do this shit, okay? I wanted to get going with kind of like another illustration today, okay? And I have been recently kind of like watching Dragon Ball, some Dragon Ball videos, okay? Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super freaking videos. So I was like, Frieza is the iconic villain, okay? So we will draw some Goku versus Frieza today, all right? We will draw the classic Goku versus Frieza today, all right? So yeah, let's do this shit. But first, before we do that, the usual 30 to 60 second poses. All right, let's do this shit. Hello Frostine, what's up bro? How are you doing? Alright, let's go. 30 to 60 second poses, let's go. Alright, time's up. Goddamn, 30 seconds is freaking too fast, bro. Thirty seconds is too freaking fast. Peaches. Alright, let's go. We got this. Okay, so I have some kind of like other ideas for today's kind of like illustration, but I do not know what else kind of like should I draw. Okay, I wanna try like some other ideas, but other than Goku versus Frieza, okay, I do not know what else should I freaking draw. Alright, let's go. 30 seconds is freaking crazy time, man. God damn it. I'm also good, man. I'm also good. It's so freaking fast. 30 seconds is so freaking fast. It's like crazy. Alright, another one in 30 seconds. Let's go. Yep, 30 seconds is done. I am using a lot of freaking undos. I should not use them. I'm relying a lot on freaking undos right now. Yep. There, yep, there we go. Goddamn. Relying a lot on undos, also kind of like losing the 30-second kind of like mark slowly. All right. Yeah, before I used to do this shit in like 30 seconds, but now it's kind of like I'm kind of like losing it. All right, next one I'm gonna try to kind of like do it in like 30 seconds. All right, let's go. I will try to kind of like do this in like 30 seconds. All right. This one is easy, so that's why maybe it's like kind of like easier a bit. "30 seconds is done." Yeah, too many wasted movements from me. Too many wasted movements from me. Too many wasted movements from me. Yeah, we will try the 30 seconds one. Hold on. Too many wasted moments from me. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Another 30-second one, alright? Another 30-second one. We'll try to kind of like do that. Yeah, 30 seconds is like super freaking difficult, man. Super freaking fast, super freaking difficult. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, there we go. God damn it. Hold on, I will see your message. Give me a minute, man. Yeah, this one took a bit of time, but yeah, it turned out good, so I'm like happy about it. But 30 seconds is like super freaking fast. Holy shit, it's like crazy fast, bro. 30 seconds is like, no, it's not doable in like most cases, but yeah. Okay, last one. All right, last one. Let's go, last one. Almost got him. Almost got him. It's hard, yes, but almost kind of like got him. Yeah, this pose is kind of like difficult. Yeah, this pose is difficult, man. This pose is super freaking difficult. Also, I made the legs short again. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, man. My god, the legs are freaking short again. Holy shit, bro. God damn it, man. Yeah, I got carried away by the pose and shit. Yeah, 30 seconds is like super freaking difficult. Can't do it in 30 seconds. You need to be a freaking master to kind of like do it in like 30 seconds. Yeah, there we go. God damn, I will keep him like over here. This guy is trying to lift him. Okay, so yeah, with one hand. There we go. Today I spent most of my time drawing an anime face and a demon skull digitally. I'm actually learning traditional art, and since I spent today drawing digitally, I haven't practiced on paper in 2 days. No problem, impressive. Almost finished in 30 seconds. Nah man, 30 seconds is like super freaking cool, super freaking difficult. Demon skull, you haven't shown me demon skull yet. I saw your anime face on Discord, but you haven't kind of like shown me the demon skull yet. Okay, since this is done, what we're gonna do is like have Goku versus Frieza fight. All right, Goku versus Frieza drawing illustration. I think with a stylus you could do it in bro, look at this. I'm using a freaking pen. Okay, I'm using a stylus. All right, 30 seconds is super freaking difficult. You don't understand. Okay, I have to see on the screen, and then I have to move my eyes on my phone screen. Okay, the phone screen has the reference. Okay, and then my computer screen is like where I'm actually drawing it. Okay, so that takes 1 second. Okay, to look at the phone and then look back at the scene. Okay, so that takes 1 second, and the undos take another second because I'm a freaking piece of noob. Okay, I use a lot of freaking undos, so that takes another kind of like second. Okay, so that is time wasted. For 30 seconds, for it to be possible in like 30 seconds, every movement has to be perfect, like almost perfect. It's really difficult. Okay, it's really freaking difficult. 30 seconds. Okay, I am gonna go look for some references. I wanna draw Goku versus Frieza, where Goku is like literally biting Frieza's tail. Okay, so I wanna draw Goku like that. Actually, I'm doing coloring, but I suck at it. Wonderful. I thought you were, bro. No, what the frick? This is not mouse shit. If I was using a freaking mouse, then I would have been a freaking pro. Okay, this is so a mouse would look like this. Hold on, where is it? Look at this. This is me using a freaking mouse. Okay, this is me using a mouse. Look at this. This is me using a freaking mouse. All right, and then this is me using the freaking stylus or the pen tab, whatever you wanna freaking call it. Look at this. So freaking fluid. This is just like drawing on a paper. Mouse would have been freaking difficult, man. Holy shit, what the frick are you talking about? All right, we are doing another illustration. Where is it? Hold on. Goku biting Frieza's tail. Okay, it's in the Frieza saga, but it's also elsewhere. I don't remember. Where is it? Yeah, it's also in the this. Resurrection F. Sorry, forgot the name. Forgot the freaking name. Okay, let me look at the color scheme over here. Greens and blues, greens and cyans, and again a royal blue or a Prussian blue for Goku, and then there is oranges and purples. Okay. So this is kind of like a complementary or split complementary. You can call it like a split complementary or an analogous, and then there is like this orange color which comes out of nowhere. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sleepy today. I don't know if like I will be drawing this, but we will try. Draw one with mouse. Oh my god, no bro, it's super hard. I would rather color with mouse. Okay, color is easy with mouse, but drawing is like super freaking hard. Angel Ina, yeah, you should do a mouse only challenge, bro. God damn. Angelina, also hi, welcome Angelina. Hi Cloudy, what's up bro? What's up? Welcome. I would totally, I'm good. You ask the same shit again and again, bro. I would totally draw with, color with mouse, like directly color with mouse. I don't know. All right. Okay, I'm gonna download some photos over here. Hold on. Sorry, my bad. I don't know why, but I'm like feeling like really freaking sleepy right now. Okay, hold on. Another one is this. Yeah, alright. This one is another one. Alright. Okay. Should I do a art competition? I don't think many people will join. They also said you need to check out the chat more often. Bro, I'm kind of like looking for a photo or image here, so I might not be able to look for the chat. I can start it on my phone though. So yeah, that is another thing. Also, yeah, for the art competition you need a lot of freaking audience. Nobody would join your art competition probably. And as it is, I think art competitions are freaking useless in my opinion, at least. So yeah, that is another thing. Art competitions are useless. It's just, I think it's just a freaking waste of time, bro. Art competitions. It's just a waste of time. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is like, I'm gonna of course try to kind of like draw this today. Okay, I can of course draw this, okay, but for the coloring part we might do it later. So for every single day we will every 2 days I'm planning to kind of like do an illustration. Maybe for a profile picture. What the frick are you talking about? People would join in for a freaking profile picture? I don't think so, man. I'll join. If you wanna join, you can join, man. Angelina. Also, the Clippy looking good over there in your profile pic. Yeah, you need more profile. You need more people. I'm supposed to clean my room and do my homework. Well then do it. Do it. Who's stopping you? Me? I'm just over here chilling. My clicky high as fuck. Oh shit. I love clickies. Clippy. Oh yeah, Clippy, sorry. My bad. Even I was lost. My brain is not working today. I did not have sleep. I was like about to sleep in the evening, but then I freaking woke up myself. I was like, no, I'm not sleeping today. Okay, I'm not sleeping right now. I need to freaking draw. I cleaned my room. All right. Got it, bro. Okay. So Goku. Okay, chat. If you have any suggestion for illustrations like the one you're seeing on the screen right now, please suggest me right now. Okay, I need two characters to interact with each other. Okay, please suggest me if you have some ideas for illustrations. Okay, your time starts now. I have the idea, but I need more ideas. If you have like a better idea, then I will draw that. All right, I have the Goku versus Frieza idea, but that is probably, I don't know, I don't feel it like so hot. Asta and Yuno. Okay, let me look for them. I do not know every character. Asta Black Clover. Okay, this guy. And what is you know, I do not know the story behind it, so that's why I probably cannot draw. So the animes that I freaking watched are like Demon Slayer, Pokemon, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Frieren, and what else? I don't know, Jujutsu Kaisen, but Jujutsu Kaisen I have watched it like way before, so yeah. And also I played like some games like Genshin Impact, so that is kind of like an anime game, so you can put it from there as well. The characters only that I know. Oh shit, God Walt YDP, welcome on Twitch, bro. Welcome. You want the booty? Hold on, I will show you the booty. God damn. Y'all want the booty. Look at this. Look at the booty. Sakura's booty over here. Look at it. Beautiful booty. Asta and Yuno, I can draw the characters like individually, but I do not know the story behind it, so I might not be able to kind of like illustrate it like I did with Goku and Naruto over there. No, she's not a child. She's She's like above 18. Don't worry about it. She's not a child, bro. This Sakura is like different. This Sakura is from, I don't know, the last, like after the last, basically. Hi back, I'm front. Yes, that's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Angelina, calm down. She isn't a child. Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit, y'all be freaking edgy. Isn't she a child and shit like that? Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Y'all be freaking crazy. Yeah, look at this. This Sakura is like older, along with this Naruto and Sasuke. Yeah, and this it's just kind of like a different style that I was like using. So yeah, she is not a child. She's like 19, all right, 19. She's 19 years old in like Naruto the last, like after the last, like at the end of the last is like 19 years old. I think so. I don't know if I remember correctly. And in Boruto she's like, holy shit, she's like 33. Holy crap. It's a freaking pretty high jump. So yeah, she is not a child. At the end of Naruto Shippuden, she's like, I don't know, 17 years old or something, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but yeah. Never mind. It's just whatever, man. Thank you, Unique. Welcome, Unique. You welcome. Wings of a fire dragon. Maybe later, man. Maybe later. Fire is super difficult to draw, bro. Maybe later. Which has verified only sharer, so I came here to just. Oh, so you are your God Vault YDP, if I remember correctly, on Twitch. Who sent the thing? Holy Knight Roy, thank you for joining in on Twitch. Thank you for joining in on Twitch. People are joining in today. Okay. Enough of my bullshit. I need to draw Goku versus Frieza, alright? Goku versus Frieza. Let's do this shit. Alright. Okay, so this is kind of like a fair, rough kind of like concept over here. I will probably change it. I do not like this at all. Yeah, well, I don't know why did I drew the freaking border, but it's fine, whatever, man. Okay, so okay, hold on. This is gonna be freaking difficult. This is not as easy as the Naruto versus Goku kind of like thing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna draw the entire kind of like entire body of like Goku and Frieza. Oh my god, what the frick is that anatomy? God damn it. I'm sorry, I just crashed out for a moment there. What the frick is this anatomy, man? Okay, let me look for some references. Holy shit. Yeah, this is probably gonna be like yeah, this is not right. This is not right. Holy shit, hold on. I need to fix that leg. Okay, but that's fine. I need to kind of like okay, hold on. I'm gonna focus on Frieza right now. Okay, I'm gonna focus on Frieza right now. So Frieza would be like yeah, I need to fix those legs. It's fine. Yeah, I need to make this more dynamic. Okay, we need to make this more dynamic. Yeah, I wanna draw like Frieza very goofy. Don't worry, he will have muscles and shit. I'm just figuring out the freaking pose right now. Yeah, I need to fix Goku's legs as well. Hold on, we'll fix his legs. Yeah, there we go. All right, and we will have the environment over here. Simple kind of like environment, don't worry about it too much. Might close this shit up. Wanna know the cloudy word for a day? Yes, definitely. What's up? What is the cloudy word for the freaking day? Okay, I kind of like find this like okay, to be honest, and I wanted to have a top-down perspective purposely because in this one we had a ants eye view perspective, like we are looking from the bottom. Okay, so for this one I wanted to have kind of like a top-down perspective, but I'm kind of like stuck as to how to kind of like frame this shit. We can of course go with something like this and have a horizontal frame. Okay, yeah, this might kind of like work for a horizontal frame. Okay, because the ultimate kind of like goal is to have like a horizontal frame. I might have to cut some parts like we did over here though, so probably we might zoom in something like this. Hold on, let me see. Probably we can do something like this. Yeah, look at that. We can do something like this, probably, I don't know. All right, or maybe something like this that I showed you just now. This would be kind of like more in a way dramatic, I feel, because this lies in the rule of thirds. Okay, so this will be much more, I don't know, dramatic. But then again, I'm sorry, I'm losing Frieza's legs, so I do not want to lose his legs that much. So we have to kind of like make this work. Maybe if we did something like this, then so his tail just goes like this. Yeah, this will be kind of like more dramatic in my opinion, instead of like his tail being like over here. Goku is not the main kind of like character of his, it's just Frieza. So I wanna have like the antagonist as a freaking main character over here, just for fun purposes. What if we have something like this? How will it look? Nah, it does not. So this looks good, yes. This looks definitely good, yes. But it does not fall under the any composition. All right, this does not fall under any composition. Okay, the only thing that I can do is like make his legs even more kind of like in perspective, something like this. Okay, and then have like a frame over here just like before. What if I do this? Hold on. I think we got something. Yeah, what if I do this? Nah, I don't think so. This is not looking good. The current word I forgot the cloudy word for the day. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, bro. Nah, I don't think so. This looks good. I don't think so. Yeah, this looks kind of like more dramatic because the Goku is like fighting. And then Frieza is like, I don't know, yelling, and everything is like, yeah, the scene is like going crazy. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try. Yeah, this is a good scene. Okay, this is a good scene, but. And so that's why I want to keep this scene. I want to keep this scene. This is a freaking good scene. So I want to keep this scene. Yeah, this is the freaking problem with illustrations. It's like from like memory, when you're like drawing from memory, it's like it's so freaking difficult to kind of like think about something and then translate it in a scene. All right, so yeah, this is very difficult to do. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. I'm gonna keep this. I think I might have to kind of like cut some stuff, but so that's fine, I guess. That's fine. I might have to kind of like be forced to kind of like cut some stuff. It's fine. This is the closest thing that we can have to a complete kind of like full illustration over here. Alright, so this is the closest thing. Maybe I will keep this. Maybe I will keep this. This is probably the closest thing that I can have to a complete freaking illustration. This would be definitely kind of like upside down, so it would not look good. Of course, it won't make any sense unless the scene itself is kind of like upside down itself. So it won't make any sense at all. So this is I think our best bet. This is kind of like a, let's see, yeah, this is kind of like a diagonal, like a triangle, the composition I mean. I don't know what this composition is called as. I forgot. Okay, I honestly freaking forgot. But yeah, this is kind of like that. Or maybe you can also call this as a golden kind of like ratio, something like this. All right. So yeah, it starts from over here and it goes over here, or it starts from over here and then it goes over here. So yeah, because of the tail, it's kind of like having a golden ratio. Yeah. All right, we will keep this. We will keep this. This is looking good. We will keep this. I forgot the cloudy word of the day. BRB. All right, bro. All right, I'm gonna keep this. Okay. I'm gonna probably make Frieza even more kind of like over here, like in perspective. And I'm gonna make him more leaning towards us, so something like this. He's like crying for freaking help. Poor guy crying for freaking help. Yeah, something like this. This is also good. Yes, this is also good, but the problem with this is like his entire kind of like center line is like faced straight. Okay, straight like this. All right, which I do not want. Okay, so I want him slightly looking over here. His body is kind of like twisted over here. All right. So because he's like moving away from like Goku and the pain. Okay, so yeah, I want him kind of like slightly over here. Yeah, something like this. Alright, I want him like something like this. And his belly button would be over here. This leg would kind of like go backwards because of the freaking pain. This leg also kind of like moves backwards in my opinion. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's now he looks as if like he's like in like excruciating pain. Yeah, this is more better. And then Goku's face, I need to fix Goku's face as well. Goku is a freaking crazy fighter, bro. Goku is a crazy fighter. Holy shit. He's a crazy fighter. He's like very intelligent, goofy. He's a crazy character. Whoever designed Goku needs a freaking award, man. But it's, you know, it's not about the design of a character. It's about the personality that kind of like sells the character. Yeah, there we go. God damn it. We got him. It's not about the design of the character, it's the personality that sells it. Yeah, I want Frieza to be freaking crooked, like crazy. He's like in excruciating pain, bro. I want Frieza to look freaking crooked. I might like scale down the environment as well so that it fits in with the scene over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Goddamn. This is kind of like a golden ratio or something like that. We can call this like a golden ratio. I might tighten the frame a little bit, like only a little bit. I don't know. Let's tighten the frame a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I think it's too tight, so we might kind of like loosen it a little bit, but we will see. I don't know. This looks super good because I did another kind of like Dragon Ball illustration like this. Hold on, let me kind of like show you if I have it. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. All right, so yeah, look at this. I kind of like did this, so the frame is like super freaking tight over here. All right, super freaking tight frame. All right, Gohan Beast is the middle of the, I don't know, the action, and Cell and like Piccolo is like out of the freaking frame. So yeah, but the frame is like super freaking tight over here. All right, so I kind of like want to have something like that because, hold on, even in this one, okay, even in this one the frame is like super freaking tight, and the camera is like focusing on the action. All right, so I kind of like want to have that kind of like tight frame. So yeah, so this would kind of like look super freaking cool. Yeah, this is looking super freaking sick, bro. I don't know if I will be able to freaking color this, but we will definitely do the final sketch now. Let me add like some bits of it, some parts, like some, I don't know, some props and some extra stuff, and like do the kind of like rough stuff properly, I guess. So yeah, give me a minute, I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. God damn. Oh my god, holy shit. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Hold on, I'll be right back, man. I gotta go pee myself. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Holy shit. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. I still remember, holy shit man, I wanna say something. I still remember when me and my friends used to kind of like watch the Dragon Ball Z anime back when we were freaking kids and in school. Holy crap man, those were some crazy exciting times. Like crazy times man, crazy times. I kind of like miss those. Seriously, I seriously miss those. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this. And then we will do some kind of like rough stuff over here, rough sketch. sorry, god damn it. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have the rough version over here. Now I'm gonna try to kind of like have a lot of shit over here in the rough one, like make it kind of like more refined and stuff. I mean the characters are fine, the characters are not a problem right now. The environment is what I'm like freaking concerned of. I will first kind of like do the characters right. Hold on. Alright. We can do the Frieza's character later on. I think I will have to kind of like put down a kind of like rough sketch on another layer, if I'm not wrong. Because this is gonna be kind of like difficult to kind of like draw when I'm like doing the freaking fair sketch. God damn it. Yeah, his hair is kind of like bigger. I kind of like made it smaller, so he was like looking weird at that time. It's fine. We'll make it bigger. His head is bigger than his chin. Yeah, I think I will have to kind of like put down a rough sketch layer for this one. Yeah, his eyes are freaking dark as fuck. Yeah, there we go. Goddamn. We got him kind of like right. But then I need to kind of like fix this hand as well. I don't know, I want to keep it like this, okay? I want to keep it like this. But then it's like kind of like difficult to kind of like illustrate it. God damn it, man. Yeah, this is looking good except for the hand over here, which is fine, whatever, man. I'm just gonna do it. All right, I think we have a good kind of like drawing over here. I think I'll have to kind of like do a rough version of this one, man. Holy shit. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Maybe I should do it kind of like tomorrow. I do not feel like doing it today. Yeah, I need to kind of like do a rough version of this. Holy shit. Yeah, I need to do a rough version of this. Oh my god. Alright, man. Scared the shit out of me. I'm kind of sleepy as well. Alright. If you wanna go, just go. What did it scare the shit out of you? Frieza? Yeah, this is good, but I need to kind of like do a rough version of this because this over here, the anatomy is like I do not understand the shapes and stuff over here, so I'm gonna mess this up while I'm like drawing the fair. so I do not want to do that. I want to see what Black Frieza does. I really hope that he does not go beyond the freaking gods and shit, okay, because Dragon Ball is like taking a crazy freaking turn, okay, so I really freaking hope it does not go beyond the god. Okay, before I kind of like do the rough, okay, hold on. I think we are on to something. Hold on. I wanna set up a perspective kind of like guide to this. All right, there is that third point over there. This is the third point, so yeah, this is still gonna be god damn it. I kind of like drew it on the freaking same layer. Holy shit, man. Fucking stupid. Hold on, let me look at your chats. Okay, this is the only kind of like thing that I can have over here. Over here I can have another kind of like rock, okay. I cannot have Gohan, Piccolo and Krillin and like Vegeta's freaking body. Vegeta dies in this kind of like confrontation. Okay, wait. There still kind of like needs to be the C over there, so we will have a C level. Vegeta kind of like dies in this, so we cannot have that. We can only have like a little bit of kind of like Namekian environment over here. like not too much though. Hello Adi 695, sorry I did not see your message. Welcome. Okay. Okay, let me see if like everything is right, and then I will start kind of like sketching this shit. All right. The color is not going to be a problem. The lighting is probably, I don't know what lighting would I freaking choose for this one. The anime has like freaking flat lighting on this, almost like a, yeah. Anime's lighting is like all over the freaking place, so. And Namek has freaking 3 suns. So yeah, that is another problem over there. It does not have like 1 sun. 3 suns is a freaking problem. So yeah. Okay, let's start with the fair sketch. Okay, I do not think that I could add anything else to this, so we will start with the freaking fair sketch right now. It's already 9:18, so I don't know if I should start right now or like afterwards a little bit. Afterwards I can come and kind of like stream. Hold on. Alright, let's start the sketch. Let's start this sketch. God damn it. Let's do this sketch, man. It's okay. How are you? Where are you from? Say something. Where are you from? Okay, I'm from India. Where are you from? Bro. I am from India. Where are you from? Which state? I'm Indian too. Okay, I'm from Maharashtra. I am from Maharashtra. Holy shit. Also 4 people on Twitch. Holy shit, that is crazy, man. Welcome everyone. That is crazy. 4 people on Twitch. Crazy shit. Okay, I'm from Assam. Right. Assam is Assam. Wait, Assam is in North India, right? I forgot where Assam is. Jesus, I need to learn geography. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, northeast side. I thought so. Four viewers on freaking Twitch. Oh my god. I think I reached a high today. Crazy. Thank you so much for coming in, joining in, saying hi. I don't know. We will be doing crazy illustrations, okay? I will be drawing this soon, alright? Like making a fair sketch out of this, like Goku versus freaking Frieza over here. Having an intense freaking battle. Okay, I need to make the rough one over there. It's fine, we will do it. I don't feel like doing it right now. My brain is like not freaking working right now. I don't know, I think I have a freaking headache. So but we are gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking push it. I'm gonna push it. I push'n't. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do a freaking rough on the Goku and Frieza figures over here. First is Goku. Frieza is fine. I can do Frieza without kind of like any trouble. Goku's kind of like figure is like kind of like distorted a bit. I'm gonna use the freaking opacity brush to make it easier for myself. Hold on, let me look at your freaking chats. Let me just finish this up. Yeah, this is kind of like difficult because the entire kind of like neck is like hidden behind is kind of like torso. Sorry, his head, not torso. And the torso is kind of like also hidden behind his entire kind of like head. So to draw the freaking leg, it's kind of like difficult. Yeah, let me finish this and I will get back to you guys. Hold on, give me a minute. Hold on. And I need his hands over there. God damn it. Yeah, Goku is freaking buffed, so we gotta kind of like show that shit. Hold on, let me actually freaking show the teeth as well, because in this one I wanna show the freaking teeth. I don't know if it will kind of like look good. Okay. I think the anatomy over here might be kind of like wrong in a way. But it's fine, we can make do with it. Okay. Rough on Goku and then on Vegeta figure. That's interesting. Yes, the chest. What is the chest? What do you mean by the chest? Also, that is not Vegeta. That is Frieza. That is Frieza, man. Like, he's biting Frieza's tail. Holy shit! That is not Vegeta. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Okay, I can fix this hand later on. Okay, I kind of like, okay, wait. Let's fix this hand right now. Yeah, there we go. God damn. That was kind of like difficult. Okay, rest all is like kind of like fine. This hand is kind of like moving outside, so that's why it kind of like looks like that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. ठीक है, हमको लगा कि आपकी ड्राइंग कंप्लीट नहीं हुई, अब बना रहे. Yes, I'm making it right now, bro. I am making it right now. It's not yet completed. Don't worry about it too much. It's not yet completed. I'm making it right now. All right. I think this is pretty good. Now I can start adding some kind of like clothes and shit. All right. All right, there we go. His other clothes are kind of like invisible, but I'm gonna try to kind of like add his blue gi over there. Okay, and over here as well. We will see about it though. Frieza does not have freaking clothes, so yeah, that is another thing. That is another thing. Also, what else can we add? Yeah, there we go. Okay, like almost like everything is like done. Now we can start with the freaking sketch, bro. I don't know why YouTube is like not showing any viewers. Maybe people are just joining in and like signing off, I guess, and like closing this shit. But yeah, YouTube is kind of like not showing any viewers, but it says like 22 views. So yeah, there are kind of like viewers who are like watching it, but they are just going. Anyways, let's start it. It's 9:38 p.m. Okay, I do not know if I should be kind of like sketching this today or like tomorrow. I do not know, but this is a good concept. Okay, I kind of like this. This is a really freaking good concept. So I'm gonna complete this, but not today. I mean, I can still sit for another kind of like 2-3 hours till like 12 p.m. or something. Sorry, 12 a.m. or something, 12 a.m. midnight or something, and like complete this completely. But I'm kind of like tired today. Okay, what I can do is like, hold on, I wanna do this. I can definitely go ahead and do some kind of like rough light on this, rough light and color on this. So we might do that, and then I don't know, end the stream as well, like after rough lighting and color. Okay, let me see. Okay, everything is kind of like lit up like a Christmas tree. So what we're gonna do is like have Goku in the shadow of Frieza, okay, like almost in the shadow of Frieza, and then Frieza be very illuminated by the light. This is like one lighting scenario that I have in mind. Hold on, I will illuminate Frieza. Yeah, something like this. Goku is in the shadow of Frieza, so yeah, something like that, man, something like this. But I kind of like do not like this that much, so what I'm gonna do is like do another one. I'm gonna do a freaking simple one. Okay, we're gonna do a simple one. The problem with Frieza is that he's like completely white, so he has to be kind of like lighter than the background, which is like kind of like darkish background. So yeah, that is a freaking problem, man. Yeah, my brain is not working right now. My brain is literally not working because the actual Dragon Ball anime does not have a lighting on this. It's just basic lighting. It's just like whatever lighting, to be honest. So we have to kind of like figure out the freaking lighting over here. Now this does not look good. This looks more dynamic, I guess, the first one, but this does not look good at all. Nah, this does not look good at all. No, even this one does not look good at all because I do not want a I don't know, half-ass freaking lighting on his face, because I want to show his expressions and emotions. Alright, even Goku over here, I do not want a half-ass freaking lighting on his face. Yeah, this looks good, but we will have to figure out the values of the environment over here. We'll have to figure out the values of the environment. Holy shit, man. This looks good, yes. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this looks good. This is like similar to this one, but kind of like better in a way. Okay. Okay, I might change this and put it completely, I don't know, do some completely different stuff. Hello Abyss, what's up? Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm about to kind of like end the stream because I'm freaking tired. Holy shit. I cannot think straight. Okay, the problem with this is like the value of the environment is like, it's like something like this, alright? It's something like, hold on, let me show you that. This is a freaking mid-tone, okay? This is a mid-tone, then this is a light over here, and then this is a shadow. Okay, so the light is like kind of like, yeah, it's something like this. It's something like this. Light and shadow over mid-tone. That is a problem, but that could be a freaking challenge for me. I have never done this shit, to be honest. Yeah, this could be a freaking good challenge for us, man. So it's like light and dark on light. Light on dark on light. Light and dark on light. Oh my god. Light and dark on light. On mids, sorry. Yeah, something like this. This will look good. This will look good. Definitely look good. Okay, okay. Now that this is done, let's figure out some colors, alright? Let's figure out some colors. Okay, I'm gonna pick some colors over here. The original one has 1, 2, sorry, 2, then there is like a 3 over here, 4 for Goku's gi, then Frieza's kind of like color over here is like the 5th one over here. Alright, these are all cool colors, but then this is like freaking complemented by a orange color over here for Goku's gi. Alright, so I do not know, like this color scheme does not have a name, but this is mostly an analogous with a complementary color, with an accent color or complementary color, whatever you freaking want to call it. Alright, so these are the colors. This shouldn't be that difficult, to be honest. Like this has some kind of like oranges to that, maybe a bit of kind of like reddish tone we can add in, reddish or magenta tone over here, maybe a yellowish, I don't know. So this is basically warm versus cool if you think about it, but if kind of like we only add the orange, then it's kind of like just an orange. just a analogous scheme. Alright, there we go. Because I do not want to keep like a lot of freaking colors over here, so I'm gonna reduce these. So I'm gonna put this this violet over here, so this blue instead of the violet over here. So yeah, let's go. Namek is like super freaking colorful in my opinion, so I'm gonna reduce as much color as freaking possible. The grass is blue, the water is freaking green over here. We're gonna reduce as much color as possible. Alright, I think this is looking good. Now the tricky part comes in is to add the freaking orange color. So okay, one trick that I can do is like add a freaking magenta instead of a freaking orange, so that would kind of like make it look different. hold on. We got this. Oh yeah, they forgot Goku's kind of like skin color as well. Oh my god. Yeah. Forgot Goku's skin color as well. Yeah, we have to kind of like use the orange. God damn it, man. Alright, man. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, we can use this kind of like reddish color, reddish tone to this. We can definitely use this, and for the skin color we can use a lighter kind of like reddish color over here. Yeah, something like this. We can use that instead of kind of like using an entire like a freaking orange. We can use a magenta-ish kind of like color. That will look good. That will look good. We can also use the orange, but then it's gonna cause some kind of like problems because everything else over here is kind of like cooler. Okay, so that orange is the only thing that will be warmer, so that is kind of like gonna cause a lot of problems. So I'm probably not gonna use that. Then for the rocks, yes, we can use this. Yeah, this shade has like too many freaking colors, so I hate that when there's like too many colors. You cannot do anything about it, unfortunately. Okay, now let me just add in a quick lighting setup over here. Yeah, this is looking good. Just need to add the freaking lighting over here. Yeah, there we go. Goddamn, this is looking good. Looks absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Goku is kind of like lighter than the yeah. Sorry, Goku is darker than the environment. My bad. Yep, there we go. God damn it. We got him. Oh, frick. Hold on. I forgot one thing that I need to do. Yeah, have these kind of like pinkish kind of like clouds over here. There we go. Yeah, it's looking good. I can have a little bit of like light kind of like falling onto kind of like Goku's arm just for the lighting kind of like sake. Otherwise it's gonna look kind of like weird. Just for the lighting sake, can have it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we have the colors as well. Okay, we have the colors, we have the lighting. Okay, yeah, this is looking absolutely awesome. Yeah, so what we're gonna do now is tomorrow we will come in and draw the sketch and then freaking color it. Yep. Yep, it is very cute. Also, did you see yesterday's day before yesterday's kind of like drawing that I did? Hold on, where is it? There we go. Look at this. We did this day before yesterday. Oh my god, my water is finished. Yes, it is. This is like super cool. I was pretty pumped day before yesterday. Today I'm like kind of like down. So yeah, that's why we could not do any illustrations today. Oh no! But we did kind of like half of the shit over here. So yeah, I'm happy about it. I might change some stuff over here. Okay, guys, I might change some stuff over here. Don't worry about it too much. Might change some stuff over here, but for the most part this is what is right. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, Namek is freaking, I swear to god, Namek is freaking weird, so that's why the lighting is like freaking crazy over here. Yeah, this looks much better than before. This, I swear to god, this looks much better than before. I might darken Goku's kind of like skin over here a little bit to have that kind of like him in shadow. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this looks a lot better than before. This looks a lot better than before. There we go. God damn it. Got him, boys! Got him! Sorry, I'm shouting like a freaking girl. Yeah, okay. I need to figure out this color scheme. It's like analogous, but like with an accent color, with an opposite accent color. So yeah, this is a very kind of like crazy color scheme. This is very crazy color scheme. I often kind of like use it a lot, to be honest. I use it a lot, but I do not know the name of this color scheme, to be honest. Alright, yep, that's about it. So yeah, tomorrow I will come in, okay, and do the freaking sketch on this one, okay. I might fix some stuff off stream, okay, or not, okay, but yeah, but most of the things is like done, okay. Yeah, there is like nothing else to add. Yeah, most of the things are like done. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, thank you for joining in, thank you for listening to my freaking bullshit. Alright, so yeah, this is crazy. Please do subscribe, because subscription, because I can provide, I can give you a lot of shit if you subscribe. I mean subscribe. Don't worry about it, we will have a lot of freaking streams like this. I want to say this. Hold on. I want to say this. I'm gonna do daily illustration, not daily illustration, but I'm gonna do like a lot of illustrations. Okay, so that is why you need to subscribe. I'm gonna do a lot of illustrations because now I have the skill. Okay, like in January I did not have the skill that much, okay, but now I have the skill, so we are gonna do like more and more illustrations now. So yeah, so this the streams are gonna be more kind of like exciting now. Streams are gonna be much more exciting, much more kind of like fun, much more kind of like interesting. Okay, yeah, that is the reason why. Alright, yep, that's about it. So yeah, thank you for joining and thank you for listening to my freaking bullshit, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow maybe I will stream earlier this, because in the evening my energy just freaking goes down. Sometimes it's like it goes down, sometimes it's like fine. So I will probably stream this in the afternoon, or even earlier, I don't know, in the morning or something, I don't know, like around 12 p.m. or something. So yeah, we will see, I don't know. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for joining in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. This was a good stream. I did not, my energy was like super down. My head is freaking paining right now, so I did not expect that I would be kind of like, actually I would be doing anything. Okay, I wanted to do a illustration, yes, I wanted to do a illustration, but I do not expect if I could even draw some shit like this. So yeah, this was crazy. I might tighten up the frame over here even more, but we will see. I don't know. I might not even freaking do that, but we will see about it. All right, yep, that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This turned out like really good. This turned out really good, man. This is all kind of like practice for like the animation stuff that we are gonna do. Okay, so this is all practice. Okay, even if kind of like we do not end up doing the Naruto fanfic animation, but this is still very beneficial. Okay, this is still very beneficial. So yeah. Yeah, I think I might have to kind of like tighten the frame a little bit, like only a little bit. I might have to kind of like tighten the frame. We will see about it. Hold on, let me try it. Hold on. Maybe we will have to kind of like loosen the frame. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, maybe we will have to kind of like loosen the frame a little bit. And not tighten it. Yeah, this is I think this is like too tight in my opinion. So maybe we will have to kind of like loosen the frame a little bit. Yeah, something like this, something like this. And then I have to keep some kind of like empty space over here, or maybe over here, I don't know. Yeah, this is not looking good. This may kind of like look good. I don't know, man. This is tricky. This is tricky. This is definitely tricky. Or I might kind of like shift it like this a little bit. Okay, we will see about this. I don't know. Maybe I will figure something out like off stream or something. I don't know. Man. All right. Yep, that's about it. I will figure the frame shit like off stream. All right. So yeah. Goodbye. Good night.